Welcome back to Xenonauts 2. So, what were we waiting on here? Another lab, looks like. Alright, great. And then, we got 200,000. Not really much. 250k for living quarters. What are we working on in research? Accelerated shotgun and the aircraft and missiles. Yeah, that's probably good for now. Alright, sweet. Yeah, let's keep moving. Yeah, that's fine. Load time, what do we got? Very small. And it's pretty close to us, so launch interceptors. Yeah, no you don't. Okay, what is it? Just a probe? We'll just auto-resolve this one. Do a few hits to armor. Oh, that actually drops Doomsday. I didn't think it would. I don't know why I didn't think it would, but... Alright. Okay, a potential supporter in the Asia-Pacific region appears to have fallen under enemy control. Okay, so we can lose supporters. I wasn't sure about that. Oh, unless it's just says a potential supporter, so maybe one of the gray ones. Okay. It said Asia. So extra Doomsday per day. Alright, that's fine. What do you do? 2 extra operations points. I wonder what the star down in the corner means. This thing here. I don't know. It's true, we haven't looked at recruits in a while. Jeez. Alright, give me one moment while I look through these. No one's really jumping out at me. So maybe I will identify recruits. Refresh, okay, so yeah, refresh is the soldier pool. If the current pool of hireable soldiers is unsatisfactory, Operations Division can task their agents with locating a new group of recruitable soldiers for you to choose from. Any remaining soldiers in the current contained recruitment pool will be lost. Ensure you hired everyone that you want to recruit. Alright. Daily increase, -1 off. Alright. Okay, so then it'll go down by 1 off per day. I see. Holy, oh wait, no, these are my people recruits. Okay, I was looking at World Peace here, and I was like, holy shit, I'm recruiting you. Alright, no, so recruit soldiers, oh. There are some decent people here. Your bravery is low, but everything else is pretty great. I mean, 43 isn't that low, maybe? You two could be shotgunners. At least you could be. I mean, you're 41 strength, so wearing heavy armor might be difficult for you, but your bravery's good. Reflexes are pretty great. T is good. HP good. Yeah, this is not bad. One moment. I'm gonna look through these some more. Okay, I like a lot of these people. I don't know about low bravery. I mean, I don't remember it being like a big problem, but I don't think back when I played this, mind control was much of a thing. I'm pretty sure bravery stops mind control or reduces the chances of it. I'm not sure about you. But you are a definite. You're a definite. I'm not like big on the Overwatch. I usually like to take my shots myself. So these two, their stats are good otherwise. Your accuracy isn't great, but we're gonna be getting lasers soon. So strength, TU, and HP are all good. Yeah, so let's recruit this batch. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's keep going. -1. Doomsday hasn't been too much of an issue. Even though you're isolated. Oh, 105. Yeah, that's not bad. You're isolated right now, so... 6 alien alloys. Fair enough. Engineering projects. Got lots of armor. Yeah, we're low on funds. So, millennium generators, I think I was waiting on. Though we don't have much millennium. I might just sell Secton corpses. I mean, they do get stronger over time. But there's no cleaner corpse. Sell that back to their family. Oh, I don't think the captured ones give you any extra. Laser weaponry. Oh, but we haven't done the research yet. That's probably why that's not showing up as junk. But, I mean, we only need one. And then cleaner corpses. The symbiote, it doesn't look like there's any extra research for that. Accelerated rifle cleaner, submachine guns. I need that. Alien weapons we don't need. Oh, okay, so we do have cleaner supplies. I didn't see those in the stores. Unless I thought it was just going to jump up as soon as the people got back from the mission. Okay, so we do have good money now. Freed up our stores as well. Base upgrades, but we don't have the Elenium. So I'll hang on to my corpses for now, but we'll work on the accelerated cannon. Speaking of, oh yeah, we got missiles now. Oh, load capacity. Payload, there it is. So we're still fighting small things, but alright. We'll get those loaded up. As for the base, we were on maximum power, so we were still wanted to wait on this. Yeah, so we need Elenium people. Alright, let's go. Hey, the observation of the mantid. My observation of the captured mantid specimen is now complete, Commander. The subject is rather a nervous disposition, becoming visibly skittish whenever anyone approaches. It communicates largely via high-pitched chittering, and despite our best efforts, the language proved impossible to decode. Interacting with the mantid reveals that it is surprisingly intelligent, demonstrating the ability to quickly master electronic devices and solve test problems with ease. Even relatively complex arithmetic proved little issue for our captive, but sadly we lacked the common vocabulary to test the more advanced concepts. Given their frail physiology, herbivorous nature, and excellent vision, I suspect these creatures originally evolved as prey beasts. Although their strong marksmanship means they still pose a threat, one imagines their primary role is actually to operate complex equipment such as UFOs rather than combat. Indeed, many of my assistants seem to rather enjoy interacting with the mantid, treating it like one would a particularly intelligent dog. Rest assured, I will monitor this matter closely. We must not forget that this creature was an active enemy combatant only a short time ago. Alright, 11 days on lasers? I mean, the Elenium would... I can't remember if we need alloys or Elenium for lasers. Yeah, let's bang out some of these. Oh, that's right, research capacity. God damn it. Maybe I should have just built a generator and then recycled it. Alright. So we need to keep 200k around. Don't have a ton of alloys. I'm gonna want to build lasers. Oh wait, yeah, we are building another lab. So 15 days on that. So we don't need more power for that. We're just waiting on it to happen. You were lightly guarded. -1 doomsday. Eh. I mean, we've been doing okay keeping this down using missions, although it is creeping up on us. We'll keep the funding going. Okay, extract VIP, arid. Alright. Okay, I am going to get everyone equipped, and I will be right back. Okay, 3 riflemen, 2 shields, and 3 assaults. I don't know if it's true that you need to bring extra weight to give them more strength. I don't know. It's just something I've always done. But yeah, let's launch. Okay, Commander, I've been tracking a journalist in the local area investigating cleaner activity. Unfortunately, it seems they were onto him. He's made it to the rendezvous point with your soldiers, but the cleaners are closing in. Get him back to the dropship alive. That information can help us. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go right up the center. There might be guys over here, but... So we did see in there. Not enough TU to crouch. Okay, we'll send the shotties through the building. I'll put the rifles on the roof. Yeah, he can't move any closer. Oh, just hit the Windows key. Don't mind me. I guess there's multiple entry points here. I don't have to funnel them all through the door. But these guys are all going to go up the ladder. I'll send one shotgun and one shield through these two doors here to breach. Stack up with him. Nothing yet. There's one. Your reflexes. 50, not great, but not bad. didn't save enough to turn. That entryway. And he left. No? Oh, he shot twice. Nice. So far, so good. Pretty close. There really weren't many enemies on this mission. Oh, that's right. You guys already did your thing. So opening that up wasn't the smartest. And the coast is looking pretty clear. I could run him up. Well, no, I don't want him standing there. That was dumb. I thought he was gonna go up to here, but no, now he's got this line of sight open. I forgot that I closed the door and used up some TU. Still, we got shooters on the roof. Sir, I think we can just ignore you. You see somebody? Why did you stop? Clear that building. That behind us. All right. I didn't save enough to crouch. If someone could come out of here, would not be great. Set you two up on Overwatch. Wait, you can't jump over the side. Why did I think you could? There they are. But I baited them all out that side, so... Okay, got you guys. %, 3-round burst, 41 times 3. shoot twice at 68. Let's do that. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Just trying to turn, but closing the door might be okay. They're probably going to focus on him anyway. Not quite yet. A little Overwatch trap for you. Damn. You ain't hitting that shield, that's for sure. Better to just run for it. They go back inside. Oh. I was not giving chase. Huzzah! Okay, 0-day injury, 8-day injury. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, everybody's getting 2 strength, so I'm assuming that's because I overloaded them, and then the +1 just from, like, being on the mission. Because everybody got strength, even people that weren't, like, promoted and stuff. You got a kill. Maybe getting injured? So I'm surprised at how many stats are leveling up. Okay, the observation of this Secton. Our captured Secton is a curious creature in many regards. Although it has demonstrated a range of emotional states since being placed within the containment tube, it does not appear particularly interested in communication. Oh yeah, wanted to mouse over these. Negative 10% hit chance. 60 time units, 55 health. 55 feels kind of high for Sectons being like so small. Accuracy is only 46. Yeah, strength is only 40. Reflexes are 75. Alright, anyway. This may be due to physiology rather than obstinacy, as Sectons have underdeveloped vocal cords, and I believe their intelligence may be primarily oriented towards spatial awareness and problem solving. These creatures are indeed telepathic. One suspects our prisoner may not understand we are trying to communicate at all. Indeed, interviews with our soldiers suggest the Sectons become incredibly deadly when deadly opponents when encountered alongside Scions, something that may arise from the capability to telepathically exchange visual data. If so, it would hardly be a surprise to see their accuracy increase when around such creatures. Testing revealed our captive is capable of quickly solving complex assembly puzzles, even when presented with presumably unfamiliar tools and mechanical components. I suspect it enjoys this. On one occasion, we observed the Secton dismantle a completed puzzle and immediately solve it again using a more efficient method. My suspicion is that these creatures evolved as pack hunters, but have since found a role in extraterrestrial society performing complex manual work. I certainly consider them superior to our own engineers, given the speed and precision in which they seem to work and the blissful silence in which they do it. I mean, going for another base may not be a bad thing. But I don't know, we'll just go with the 400 per hour. Yeah, so we're down to 15%, so we're no longer getting down to 0 every time we do a mission. So it might be a good idea to snipe one of these guys out. Maybe I could grab this guy once I get up there. Oh, so the cost, I didn't really pay attention to this, so the cost of eliminating them goes up at a half per day. Well, you're heavily guarded. Really, getting this would give me -1 doomsday per day, and then eliminating one of them would only make me lose a half. So I'm kind of better off with the reporter. 105 odd points. But this is a good place to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.